Welcome, old son. We've got Mr. Josiah Chicho Nation Zapata. He's going to teach us how to get a good dally today, give us a few rules, and then we're going to wrap it up with an exercise. I am the greatest bull rider ever to walk the earth. And so I'm bringing you guys these guests to help you with some of these lessons that, it's not that I can't do it, I just don't want to.
Do you not know how to dally?
I tie off, to be honest. That's why I did the video on how to tie a horn knot, because I like to. He likes to dally and watch the smoke rise. I like to tie off and watch the fly, if you know what I'm saying.
I'm with you. I'm gonna teach you how to do both. So basically today is going to be really simple. How to dally in a dally exercise, how to dally without looking at the horn. So we'll just start it what I would do and how I learned how to dally. I toss that rope out of there and I use a good rope that's been used already. So the one thing that we want to remain focused on is how we coil our rope. So I get rid of all of the rope. I start with this end. I always start with this end because I can measure how much tail that I have dragging from the ground from my horse, and I measure out these coils to where they are, I don't know, about 10 inches. So a 32-foot rope with a 10-inch coil, you should have you about, with about 2.5, 3 foot of tail hanging, you should have you at least 3 good coils in your hand. Dallying is...
Dude, that's at least 15 inches.
No way. That's...
You talking about the diameter of this?
Yeah, it's at least 12, 10 to 12.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're the teacher, not me. I'm sorry, continue.
This is... Why? This is my episode. This is mine.
You can have it.
Okay, so these crowns on this rope are pretty big. So I'm again gonna come right here, and then we throw it. Look at that catfish. Throw it all out of your hands. And then I come to, when I grab my slack, when I throw my rope, I grab my slack here, okay? I come down to my pocket, pass down my pocket, because if you come up here, you're not gonna catch anything. Your rope's gonna come around and you're gonna wave it off, okay? But when I pull my slack, my reins are in my hand and my rope is in my hand, and I'm looking to where the animal is going and to where my rope is positioned. When I say positioned, where do I have my slack? If I have it right here, I am immediately, if that animal is not running away from me, I am going to come to the horn. And when I go to the horn, when I say the horn, I'm talking about the saddle horn right here. I am aiming to put this rope at the very bottom, right here. I got my thumb, my hand, everything is critical right here because you're running towards that animal and that animal is running away from you, theoretically. When I come around the horn, I've got that right there. And that's exactly how I got reins still in my hand. I'm not handcuffed, so I got plenty of room for my reins. This is your brake and throttle. So right there is a good, that right there isn't going anywhere. You can go ahead and give it a tug right quick here in just a second. So what I do when I was a kid learning how to dally, my granddad would sit about where an animal would run. Give it a good medium pull. Just pull on it. Pull on it. You're running rope. As he's pulling, I'm trying to get to the horn. He can pull it away from you, and just right there. You want to go to the bottom of that. Now, if he's going to pull a lot of rope really fast, then I want to come around here and I want to get, because, go ahead and pull it. I'm going to slide rope. Now that coil right there, if that coil right there comes over, and keep pulling on it if you can, right there you still have a hold to this rope. But if you do that and you're really close, go ahead and pull it one more time, and you go to pull that coil right there could come over, and as he's pulling that rope and it slides, because it's going to slide, it could catch your thumb. So you want to keep your thumb up and out of the way. The best exercise in the world to dally is, and this is just my opinion, is you get your friends, you get whomever. A dallying exercise is very important. I will hand this to you again, my friend, and I want you to pull it as fast as you can. Just pull it. That right there, you slow it down. But he can pull it as fast as he can, but nothing's going to happen. One more time. So I wasn't ready that time, but one more time. Go ahead. See right there, I even missed it, because that's at the speed of what an animal's really going to be going away. If it gets to that point, just throw everything away. Get your hands. You can go and find another rope, and that will save your hands. But the best exercise in the world, not looking at your dally, is very important. So go ahead, DB, give it a pull right quick. Right there, get your hands out of the way, and just getting somebody to pull the rope for you and you learn how to dally right here is very simple, and it's an easy task, and that could help you save your fingers, be better at dallying. Your whole roping career can be saved by just doing that one simple exercise. So in all of that in general, the few things that you guys need to remember is pull your slack down, get to the horn, go around the bottom, keep your thumb out of the way. When you go to the horn, don't look at your don't look down while you're dallying, and keep your eye on what you're going, keep your eye on what you're doing, get your dally, go to the base of the horn, and also keep your hands, make sure that you're not handcuffed together, okay? So keep enough space between there, and everything will work out just fine. So go and work on that. Everything will be just peachy.